Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Troy Trojans taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Red Wolves will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Troy Trojans return team didn't help matters out much there. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Back to pass, it's Crowder. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking for space. It's Green. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will go to work for the first time today. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a first down. This could turn out to be a huge penalty thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off-play action on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. A third down play to open up this quarter. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Missouri.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Rayner. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he left him grabbing. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to him. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Gets rid of it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on and the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points. When the great teams get touchdowns in the red area, you got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
To the air, it's Crowder. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today.
The Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnum. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback moving. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air. It's Rayner. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. This time on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Red Bulls are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on first down. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Trying to get to it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Just plowing ahead. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route, really accurate throw, and it ends up being a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. clock's running. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Troy.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Using the quick game. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know it. Listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Finds his target down the middle. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Missouri. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming after it.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Red Wolves! With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Troy.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of
Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Game is essentially over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be forgotten. I can tell you that because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score up, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Arkansas State Red Wolves taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ragin' Cajuns will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Red Wolves offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him.
Reels it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man, it's Rayner. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns offense will have its first possession of the game. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And the Ragin' Cajuns will punt this one away.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Finds his man, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. And the Red Wolves have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He'll set up to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the score.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 4 over Purdue. He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. On target to the left. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. He wants to throw. Got a man in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll get rid of it. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. To throw, it's Fields. He lofts one down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette.
The Red Wolves will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Pass on the way, it's picked off! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got it.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Out of the gun to give to the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll go right back to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ready to fire from the pistol. Muscling ahead on third and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Raging Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. pocket starts to collapse. At the 40, there he goes. He'll work his way down to the 28.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, let's get it. Right.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's gonna pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Arkansas State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They add on another score, and now that record oh so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Fields. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Raging Cajuns want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. On the move, he fires. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those...
Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. To the air, it's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Red Wolves will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Georgia State's offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gibson. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
The returner is tackled down at the 37.
So Arkansas State's offense has the ball for the first time. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Red Wolves are on the move. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Fires to the right. Finds a man by himself. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
And the big fella runs right down the middle of the field, runs the post route. You could tell quarterback locked into him, throws it up high, lets him catch the football, use his big body to kind of fend off the defenders and get in the end zone for 6.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Loss of 3.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Red Wolves looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He looks that one in nicely. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line where you can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you needed some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Rayner. They're bringing heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
This time he's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Red Wolves look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Rayner. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. That's the end of the